Hello, you guys. My name's Nick. I draw a random Pokemon from memory every single day. Yeah. How are you guys doing? You doing well? That's good. Well, anyway, the first Pokemon that we're going to do today is Palpitoad. This is actually our first repeat. It's funny, this guy would be the first repeat we get. I actually did pretty decently on Palpitoad, despite this thing. I can't believe this Pokemon exists, to be honest. Sometimes I feel like that with Pokemon. Anyway, let's move on to the next Pokemon, which will be Mudsdale. What do I know about Mudsdale, you guys? Mudsdale is from Gen 7. It's a Clydesdale covered in hard mud. It's used as like a service Pokemon, I think, there. Because you could ride around on it over the the tough, the rocky areas of the region. We already did Mudspray. I've had people tell me that I did really bad on that one. Heard. Let's hope I do better on Mudsdale. It's orange and brown, I think, with some like other things. It has a really interesting shaped tail. The feet kind of look like they're wearing leg warmers, which is awesome, I think. Yeah. I like Mudsdale. I always tell my mom that Mudsdale would be her Pokemon, but I don't think that's true. It's just that Mudsdale's too good of a Pokemon. It's like, that's such a good horse Pokemon. Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't know horse anatomy too well, so we will see how decent I do. They simplify it quite a bit, but like the legs are still shaped the same way. Okay, anyway, Mudsdale, everyone. I think I'm missing a few crucial details that I can't remember, but otherwise, I think I did pretty damn well. There might be some more like cracks in these like muddy bits. This is the only one I ended up doing. I don't know if horses' hooves actually go like that. I think that's how they do. All right, Mudsdale, everyone. Okay. There were more cracks. These were backwards. This has more cracks. These mud patterns are a lot more defined. The leg warmers even have more frills than I thought. Yeah, this is pretty blue. There is orange on top of here. How does it get there? I guess it's like splashing up. Okay, he has two defined things. What is this? Huh. And then, interesting. Okay, I'm trying to understand how his hair works. But, yeah. Hey, not too bad, not too bad. I'm a little disappointed in this region. But otherwise, I feel like I did pretty well. Hey guys, let me ask the audience. I mean, I think I did pretty well. Okay, anyway, next Pokemon. Alrighty guys, well the second Pokemon that we're going to do today is Banette. Okay, what do I know about Banette? Banette is a little puppet. I think it's a doll that was given life, or was like hunted or something like that. It's from Gen 3. It's a very simple design. It evolves from Shuppet, and then eventually it'll get Mega Banette. No, Mega Bayonet. Okay, sometimes it's hard to say. I love Mega Bayonet. I think the purple looks super cool. Yeah, Bayonet. It's a very simple little guy. He has a zipper mouth, I think. Three little pointy things on top of his head. I think he has a weird yellow tail that I don't really know how that's gonna work. Yeah, Banette is a ghost type. Hoenn, of course. Where can you find it in Hoenn? Maybe you can find Shuppet in that like lost mountain or whatever. Yeah. But you guys, this is what I made for Banette. Do I? Like I already let you know. I just don't know. I don't know. Is it right? Is it not? I don't think so. I don't think the eyes are right. I think he has more of like a dumb expression than this, and his smile is like wider. I tried to draw the Mega Evolution because I was like, maybe that'll give me some ideas on how to make it better. Okay, anyway. Banette. Okay. The body plan is mostly right. I should have gone with the Mega has like a very skinny head, and I guess this one does too. It would have been better to do here. Yeah, because it gives like the head a lot better of a silhouette. Also, this is so much longer than I guessed. Okay, this forehead spike was a lot bigger. His eyes are very interesting. I don't think there's many Pokemon eyes like this out there. This is pretty similar. His was bigger though, and then his arms are this just like strange, flimsy bit. Also, I mean, guys, I did pretty well in Banette. Although I think we do another Pokemon. I think we have to do another Pokemon. All right, let's move on to the third one. All right, well, the last Pokemon that we're gonna do today is Colossal. Alright guys, what do I know about Colossal? Colossal was a Gen 8 Pokemon. It evolves from Carkol, which evolves from Roly-Poly. They're just like coal golem Pokemon. I think they're like illuminated from the inside. Roly-Poly's eye glows red, and then the other two have white eyes, but then they have a lot of like glowing red bits. If I had to guess, I'm probably not gonna do as much glowing bits as I need to. That just seems to be the case with a lot of these self-emitting magma Pokemon. Yeah, Colossal's mainly like a dark black color. Its shiny is like a blue. I think that's to reference like a discoloration or like a different coloration of coal, maybe like a bluer version or something like that. It's a rock fire type. It got a Gmax form, which I can only imagine I'm going to take inspiration from, like, unknowingly. So we'll have to bring that up as well. Um, yeah, Colossal, everyone. All right, you guys. Well, this is what I made for Colossal. How do I feel about it? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I'm gonna guess there's a lot more of these glowing bits. I don't think I'm even doing it very right. I don't know if this pile of coal on top of it, he's entirely made of coal, but this pile, I think it gets like very exaggerated in the Gmax form, so we'll have to see how close I did to that. I don't know if these spikes are present on the regular one, and I was just kind of making these fingers and legs up as I went, so we will see. We will see. All right, Colossal. Dude, look at this Chad. Look at this absolute Chad. I think I did pretty damn well. He's got like short, stubby fingers, which I guess I should have probably guessed, given that he's made of coal. Toes the same as well. I was actually kind of right on this. Just these like, four bulging rocks. I made that up myself. Hey, I didn't even want to try to do the mouth. I could have, I guess. But this is neat. He's got like these teeth. He's a lot more angry than I remembered. But he is emitting a glowing pattern from. Guys, this is Colossal in essence. All right. What else would I need to bring up? Gmax. This is crazy to look at. Okay, so I was not taking inspiration from the Gmax form. I don't think I saw these Pokemon enough to have like registered them too much in my brain. Anyway, the coal gets super jagged. He's just overflowing with it, and then he's just magnified on the inside. These red outlines are certainly very interesting. This is such an interesting shape. Okay, and then I was worried that I was taking some inspiration from this guy, but I don't actually think so. I think we did pretty good. Colossal looks pretty similar to what he does normally. Okay. Alright, you guys, well, this has been drawing a random Pokemon from memory every single day. Today we drew Mudsdale, Banette, and Colossal. I like all three of these Pokemon, and I don't think I did too bad on any of them. I was just missing details. I got some of the shapes wrong, and then just more glowing. So not bad. Hey, not bad. This is Gen 7, Gen 3, Gen 8. So majority newer Pokemon, I'm probably going to do better with those ones. But you never know. You never know. Okay, well, I'll see you guys next time for another random Pokemon. Our numbers are already pretty high. So yeah, okay. Goodbye, you guys. Have a good one.